And for that, the rim.
I give this back. It's gonna happen.
How is it that one of the best courts in the UK is a pop-up?
Nice though, innit?
There's a problem.
What's the problem?
Look at the basket.
There's no way, bro. No, there's actually no way. Bro, we were here last week. Bro, what the Come here. The rules, bro. 10 a.m. Alright, sweet. Okay. It's 9:10. We went to start filming at 9. Obviously, me and Ed are here. Where's Denz? He's never here. He's always late, but you know, typical day in the life of SPV. Might as well get some vitamin D, bro. You know the importance of vitamin D? Alright, cool. So vitamin D, I'm gonna get like a list of edits right here, right? So you should get like 1,000 IUs a week. Cognitive function, testosterone, good for the eyes, good for the heart. And you remember you put me on morning sunlight? It's yours. Cardiac, what's the rhythm?
What Bero's trying to say is he doesn't have a clue what he's talking about.
You know? But we're getting some rain. Watch out! This is what groups are in the UK, bro. We got people bringing free basketballs for us. So it's 5 to 10. They've opened the court, as you saw. The guy took the barricade off. Denz not here. He hasn't replied to the group chat. Watch it. All good. He's playing barefoot.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Hey man, listen. Each to their own is probably adding traction. Get it. For sure. For sure. Oh, that wind is crazy. Let me not embarrass myself in that wind. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna intro and sing as Denz, you're late. Battersea Power Station, one of the most historic landmarks that we have here in the UK, bro. I think I read like from the 1920s to the 1980s, it was a fully operating power station. So obviously you can't do that now. Global warming, which I don't believe in, but you know, global warming is a real thing. What? And that's what was causing a lot of pollution. So they had to lock it off, and now it's a shopping center. So as you go in there, they got a lot of shops in there, a lot of stores in there. It's a beautiful place. Hey, let me show you the rules. This court is only here to the 3rd of September, depending on when this video goes live. It's the 30th of July. So this court is only here essentially for another
2 weeks.
It's open every day from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. There's a bunch of rules for the hoopers. Like each team is made of 3 players. Like we don't know that already. Come on, bro.
How is it that one of the best courts in the UK is a pop-up?
And that's a fact. We're about to show you how good this court is. But just off first impression, a first look, like a really good court. So if you can, make sure you get down here. It's a shame that it's only here to the 3rd of September. I reckon if it was here forever, like a lot of people would show up.
Oh, a wise guy.
Joe man over here.
I bought it, man. I was a bit late, but I'm here now. And we're getting to the most important thing, the basket. To be specific, the backboard. I'm gonna see how long I can do this without getting hit with the ball in the back of the head. I felt that one coming, I'll be honest. We've got a glass backboard. I think this one is actually glass, so it's not acrylic, it's not anything like that. It's wide, it's a tank, it does not move. As you can see by that stable base made of like pure metal. I've never seen that before. Why you stop, bro? Because of the glass, very, very, very consistent feel and a very, very consistent touch. So if you want to do some Englishes, etc., it's usually going to react the exact same way. Example.
Great English. I think it's more the backboard than the English, bro.
And for that, I give this backboard a 10 out of 10. That's on backboard as well.
Come on, I got that. Hey, come, let's do the rim, man. Hey, if you could just stand right here for me. You said I'm a bit of a shooter. Bucket beat, that's what they call me. That's good. Oh. The 2 most important things with the rim is always the feedback you get and how bouncy it is, okay? When it comes to feedback, we're getting some shots up earlier. The feedback is great on this rim. It gives you a great give. And of course, it's 10 feet tall, so that's always a plus. But the second most important thing is the bounce. You could be slightly off left, slightly off right, but you won't hit it and like it bounces. It's a really good rim. And for that, to be honest, I know I missed it the first time. I'm gonna make it right now. So if you could follow me again. 10 out of 10. Bucket beat.
You know the funniest part about that? When he said the ball don't bounce out any crazy. It was a shot right behind him. Play it back as he said that. That bounced straight off the rim. Almost hit him in the head, man.
And for that, the rim, 10 out of 10. So let's get into the floor. Denz, where you at? D. Comes late. Doesn't only just come late. Sleeps on the floor. Sweet. Does he say he's sorry? Should I? Give me the ball.
Damn. I'm on. I'm on. Well, I mean, I wasn't sleeping or anything. As you can see, great reflexes and whatnot. So these are quite new, but they've been popping up all over the world. 3D printed ones, and they are just plastic ones that are made with all the colors in mind and then put together. A bit like a jigsaw puzzle. Only issue I would say with these is that when it gets wet, it's very, very slippery. But you know it is, you don't really want to be playing in the rain anyway, so I can't really knock it down much for that. Another thing is, these do move a lot. So if you have a very hard stop, some of them are a bit more spaced out than others, and it might put you off the game a little bit. For the most part, the traction is actually quite solid, usually, and it is solid on these ones for sure. So, I'm gonna give the floor an 8 out of 10.
What about the slant though? Ooh. So I know, Denz, I respect what you said. I know it's 8 out of 10. I'm not going against what you're saying, but the court is slightly slanted down towards the right. Let's say you're playing in the left corner, for instance. If you shoot here, it's likely to be long. And then if you shoot on the opposite corner, you're likely to be short. So for that, and the court being slanted, I'm gonna have to give it a 7 out of 10, bro, because it's -1 for the slant. Den spoke about the backboard, I've spoken about the rim, you spoke about the floor. I think we should talk about some general +1s about this court that make it different to any other court that we've been to in a long, long time. So,
have you got a spare ball, bro?
One great thing about this court, I don't know how many courts you've been to, bro, but they provide basketballs here. Like, that's amazing, right? Like, how many courts do you know that you've been to that actually give basketballs away and they haven't been stolen yet? So that's always a great thing. Do you want to talk about the Stanchion?
I've got next.
Cheers, bro.
Ball's a bit weird, isn't it?
Nice.
Still got it.
Mate, can we get this ball? They have basketballs here.
Mohammed Abdul Rauf, do you know who he is?
Yeah.
Denver Nuggets.
Yeah.
He never left the court without making a shot.
Alright, make a shot.
Might be time.
There you go.
Let's go.
Hey.
Get that one for your real mate.
I don't know
what just happened.
I'm not sure.
But
it was a ball of energy that came.
a ball of energy just came out of nowhere. +1s for the basketballs is amazing. Then have basketballs.
+1 for that guy,
Bro,
bro.
+1 for that guy, high key, bro.
Alright, let's talk about the Stanchion.
Yeah, well,
before he comes back, bro.
might-
Hey, looks
I'll
like he
have to call
just
him out, bro.
cracked that. Shoulders, knees, and toes. Is that how you do it?
I don't do the cross.
As a man, bro, you're supposed to go.
No, that's what. That's corny as hell.
He said it's corny.
It
If
is.
you don't know, you don't know.
No, the song.
Back in the day.
No.
head,
At school,
shoulders,
no one was
knees, and
vibing like
toes.
this. Once
Head,
they.
don't know about that, and he called it corny. Flame him in the comments. That's a classic. That is a classic, bro.
The most over-rinsed song you ever hear ever,
Rinse
bro.
is crazy.
Rinse.
That is a classic.
Rinse.
It's rinse for you because you weren't there.
Getting onto the Stanchion.
I'm doing the stanchion, bro. Getting onto the stanchion. This stanchion is fat, like P-H-A-T, not F-A-A-T. F-A-A-T is crazy, bro. F-A-A-T. Just forget I said that, bro.
We're not gonna, that is crazy. Did you just say P?
This is a PC stanchion. You're not gonna injure yourself on this at all. I'm giving this a +1 immediately. Offer it. You can probably get launched into this and you'll be fine. It's not too close. It's not too close to the baseline, so there's no Paul George injury type things going on like that. You know, when you landed and yeah, don't replay that, please. Good. I don't want to watch that. That's not gonna happen. +1, man. +1. This entire area is full of different sporting events. You got basketball, ping pong, paddle. There's a track right here, it's behind us.
you know, I haven't hooped in a hot sec.
And then the big screen, the Battersea games all on the top, and it's playing different sporting events from around the world. Just really amazing, really cool, but you know, the thing we're here for is the basketball court, of course, and they've done a very good job. B, where you at?
I'm the winner, bro. What a court, bro. It's only here till September the 3rd, like I said right at the start. They've done a great court. It's a shame that this can't be a permanent court, bro.
Honestly, but it might be, you never know. The Canary Wharf court is still up.
And we did that
Still
video,
up.
when did we do it? Like 2 years ago, right?
2 years
It's
ago,
on
so
our
it was
YouTube.
only there till October.
What would you rate the court out of 10? We haven't done any conversation yet.
I'll go do some calculations.
Okay, cool. That's one as well. I got my answer.
I know it is.
What would you actually give it a?
7.
7?
7 out of 10.
What did we give Canary? I think we gave Canary an 8.5.
Are you sure?
This is more than a 7, man. What's wrong with it?
That's the official one.
Is it? I got my answer, bro.
I got mine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see if our minds think alike. Alright, 3
On 1.
on 1. 3, 2, 1. 7. What makes you think it's a 7, bro?
Just did a whole video about that.
Yeah.
Rush hour 1, rush hour 2.
Mm.
If you get that reference,
That's
you're a
crazy.
G, bro.
7 out of 10. It's a bit slanted, like we said. It's a half court only. It's only here till September. The great rim, great floor, great backboard. We can really only give it a 7. I don't
Not
know.
only though, by the way, I mean, 7 is 3 off of 10.
Facts.
So, honestly, get your ass out here
Yep.
and hoop, because this is a great court.
Thank you for watching this video. Let us know what court you want us to go to next. Until the next one, bro. Be easy. My God.
And now a word from our sponsors.
English basketball needs to sort that stuff out with grassroots.
Yeah.
I live in Hertfordshire.
Yeah.
They've got hoops on grass.
Yeah, we've been there.
What kid's gonna go up to
Exactly, man.
bounce slog? You know what I mean? Stop this knife crime.
Yep.
Pick up a ball.
Yeah.